For your games, here with
Daniel.
Daniel, and what are we playing today?
Ascension Tactics.
Ascension Tactics.
Miniature deck building game.
Miniature deck building game.
Miniatures, not miniature.
Miniatures.
It's not very small.
Nah, pretty big.
Yeah.
All right, rule book, scenario book. Oh man, we got a punch crab too. But yeah, go to the scenario. The start. Well, I go to the rule book. You go to the scenario book. All right, so we're starting with the starter game. Just kind of read through this rule book last night. Well, yeah, I guess it'll tell you where to start.
Yeah, it looks like there's some setup stuff here.
Okay, there are many ways to experience scenarios beyond the standard competitive 1v1. The following pages will describe how to set up and play these alternative modes. I'm just trying to get the regular starter game.
Are you looking for this? Or no?
Battle of the Three Shrines, is that the first one they're suggesting? Yeah, that sounds familiar. It says that's the starting scenario, right?
Yeah, it's the first one in the. It's the first one, yeah.
Okay.
Should I start punching?
Yeah. All right, while you're doing that, I'll kind of just read through the rules. Okay, yeah, so like there's two sides to the map. And the one that we're gonna use is like, so like the starting scenario has pretty much what you need printed on the back of the map. Alright, so we got a two-sided map where you can put your crap on it right here. Okay. But we're using the one with the printed on stuff.
Oh, got it. So you don't need.
We might, but might not, so I don't know. Not quite sure. All right. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Okay, we got the center deck. Always available cards. We've always got the Mystic, the Cultist, and the Heavy Infantry. Center deck, we got a 6-card market. Got this. Yeah, so this is already printed on here, so... might even just set it up the way they have it set up. Well, yeah, so you'll be blue, I guess I'll be yellow. Yep. And we got some tits there. Alright, champion cards. Champions are the valiant warriors you send into combat onto the battlefield. They're represented by the figures on the game board. Their abilities and combat attributes are determined by their champion card. Yeah, we got these decks of cards. Yeah, so faction, we've got 4 factions: the blue Enlighten, green Lifebound, orange Makana, and purple Void. They got an ability, they got a strength, they got a defense, they have a power. Power you must spend to command the champion. So you spend power to command the champion. They usually have 3 speed, which means they can move 3 hexes. Okay. And like if not specified, they have 3 speed. Okay, heroes. Heroes are one-time use cards. I guess like spells or whatever. Instants or sorceries. Constructs. Constructs are weapons, magical items, and fantastic devices that you can equip to your champions. So that's equipment. You use runes to acquire new constructs. So 2 types of currency. Well, runes are just the main currency. Those triangle, triforce. Okay, when you play a construct, choose one of your champions to equip it to. Equip constructs give champions bonuses to their strength, speed, and defense. Yeah, strength, speed, and defense. And yeah. And then we got monsters. Monsters are just like champions, but they come from the deck instead of getting started outplay in the beginning of the game. Okay. All right, monsters are a type of champion. They're represented by a monster card and a figure on the battlefield. You use your power to recruit them from the center row and to command them. Yeah, so runes are a certain type of currency and power is also a type of currency. Okay. All right, gameplay. Some cards and scenarios may have text that contradicts the game rules listed within the rulebook. All right, turn breakdown. Play a card to gain runes, power, and other card effects. And acquire a hero or construct from the center row by paying its cost and putting it into your discard pile. And then acquire a champion from the center row by paying its cost. Command one of your ready champions by paying its command cost and exhausting it. When you have finished taking these actions, perform the following steps at the end of turn. Place any played hero into your discard pile. So heroes is just one-time use for the turn. Draw 5 cards from your personal deck to create a new hand for the following turn. Ready all your exhausted champions. Score honor. First player to 30 honor. In the Battle of the 3 Shrines, the first player to have 30 honor the stars wins the game.
Okay.
Yeah, replenishing your personal deck, your hand, play and acquire cards, your discard pile, back to your deck. All right, playing cards from hand. There's no upfront cost to play cards from your hand. To play a hero card, take the card from your hand and place it up in front of you, announce its effects, and follow the instructions on the card. Any runes or power generated can be saved and spent until the end of your turn. So you can save it till the end of turn. Heroes remain in front of you until the end of your turn when they're put into your discard pile along with any cards you chose not to play from your hand. And effects that enhance your champion, such as those from playing certain hero cards, will only do so until end of turn by default. You may play constructs and equip them. Equipping constructs, acquiring cards from the center row costs runes most of the time or power. Acquiring an ambush card. Some cards have an ambush effect that occur when you acquire the card. If a card has an ambush effect, it will be listed in the top of the effect box. After taking the card from the center row and refilling its vacant spot, follow the instructions of the ambush. So they come right in, just like the warp from the, Replenishing the center row. If the center row ever runs out of cards, shuffle them together. Any cards that have been banished during the game, replenish, Okay, commanding the champions. Your roster of champion figures. You reading it? Yeah, if you don't mind. Commanding champions. Your roster of champion figures will begin the game in front of you. Next to their champion cards, you will need to command them in order to deploy them to the battlefield to engage in combat. You can command a champion by spending power equal to their command cost. The command cost is the number with the power symbol. So yeah, that's the command cost and the power. Okay, when you command a champion that is not currently on the battlefield, deploy them by placing their figure on the unoccupied portal, aka spawn point. So you got the blue portal, I got the yellow one. All right, the commanded champion gains a move action and an attack action that can be used in any order. You may also choose to skip either action. Champions who are already on the battlefield don't need to be deployed again when commanded. They can move and attack starting from their current location. Once you've begun commanding a champion, you must finish the entire command sequence before you take another action. Take other actions like playing cards, acquiring cards, or commanding a different champion. You may, however, use your treasure tokens at any time during the command. See treasure tokens, page 20. When you finish commanding a champion, turn its champion card sideways. Tap it. Use a move action. Commanded champions gain a number of movement points equal to their speed. All champions have a default speed of 3 unless otherwise noted. You can spend a movement point to move the commanded champion to an adjacent hex in any direction. Some special terrain tiles can impact champion movement. Yeah. You can't move a champion onto or through a hex occupied by an enemy. You can move a champion through a hex occupied by your allied guy without penalty, but you can't end their move on an already occupied hex. Using an attack action, champions can attack enemies adjacent to them on the battlefield, equal to their strength. And a champion is defeated when it's dealt damage equal to or greater than its defense. Remove the champion. Okay, you can't command an exhausted champion, so if they're defeated on an opponent's turn, you will not be able to move to command them next turn. All damage is automatically healed from champions at the end of each turn, and it does not carry over from turn to turn. This means that it's typically only beneficial for you to attack an enemy if your champion's attack is equal to or higher than their defense. However, damage dealt to champions is cumulative until end of turn, so if total damage dealt by all sources in a turn exceeds the champion, they are defeated. And acquiring monsters. Monsters are a unique type of champion that can be recruited to your champion roster from the row. You must spend power equal to the cost to get it. All right. Commanding cultists. In addition to being able to command the champions of your roster, you may also command cultists. Commanding a cultist is something any player may choose to do. Each player can have up to 4 cultists on the battlefield at a time. Cultists cost 2 power to command right there. And they have 2 attack, 1 defense. They are deployed onto your portal. They have 3 speed. When moving, can attack enemies and may interact with map objectives just like other champions. You don't need to move the cultist card. It should remain in its designated location on the board as a reminder. Always available. When you command a cultist, you can choose either a cultist you already have on the battlefield, or command and deploy a new one from the reserve of available cultist figures. Yeah, cultist right there. Yep. And attaching cultist rings, Kickstarter edition only. All right, cultists, we'll get to that later. Banishing. Some cards have effects that allow you to banish. Sounds like exile. Remove that card from the game. Okay, ending your turn when you are done playing cards from your hand, acquiring cards from the center row, and commanding champions. Place all cards you played this turn and any that remain in your hand into your discard pile. You lose all of your unspent runes and power. Draw 5 cards from your personal deck. Shuffle the deck, discard, ready all your exhausted champions, collect any honor that's your champions. You typically earn honor from controlling honor shrines at the end of your turn. So these are honor shrines, I believe. So yeah, 3 honor shrines out there. And then you read over that scenario, the scenario 1.
Let's see.
Burning of 3 bushes or something. Battle of the 3 shines. The total amount needed to win the game in any other VP conditions. The VP condition of the first scenario is gain 30 honor. And if you meet the VP, the victory conditions, the game ends immediately and you're the winner. Otherwise, the game continues until the next player. Small white honor tokens, the white shards right here, they're worth 1 VP, and the red big ones are worth 5. Got a little supply there. And then ability keywords, allegiance. So basically just kind of like just like Eternal, just having the same color out. Allegiance is an ability that appears on champions, constructs, and heroes. 4 varieties. You gain a bonus effect if you play or have already played another card that matches the faction listed in the same turn. Ambush is a bonus effect that appears on some center row cards. When you acquire a card with ambush, you may gain the bonus effect listed on the ambush portion of the card. The ambush is ignored when you play the card. Cards with ambush have a slightly modified card frame. Maybe it's not warp. Maybe it's just you get a bonus effect ambush. Okay. Yeah, just an instant effect, not a warp. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, and area attack. Area attack, you're pretty much attacking stuff that's around the area instead of just the guy you're directly attacking. Double attack, gotta be self-explanatory. Range, slay is death strike or whatever, just auto kill. Strike back, it counterattacks. Most of the time, guys don't counterattack. And then it's a rain tile, standard hex, like right here, portal. Each player begins the scenario with a portal on the battlefield that matches their player color. When you command a champion that is not currently on the battlefield, you must deploy them onto your portal. Your champions can move in and out of your portal's hex without penalty. However, they can't move or be played onto an enemy's portal. Some scenarios allow you to have more than 1 portal on the battlefield, giving you the ability to choose which you use when you deploy a champion. An inactive portal, probably don't have to deal with that now. Honor Shrine. Controlling these locations allows you to gain honor. The player with the most champions on an Honor Shrine and its adjacent hexes controls that shrine. At the end of your turn, you gain 2 honor for each Honor Shrine you control. Some scenarios have differing honor values for certain shrine locations. If 2 opposing players have an equal number of champions, we'll get to that when we need to. Forest, they slow you by, I'm sure, 1. Forest block line of sight. Tainted Tile, we might not have that to deal with right now. Enchanted Tile, probably don't have to have that to deal with right now. Beacons, all that crap, don't have that to deal with right now. Token types, treasure tokens, turrets, fairy ring, probably don't have to deal with that right now. Alright. Yeah, treasures, yeah, so they got different crap on the back of them. Yeah. Alright, so what's it say for that first scenario?
Alright, honor shrines are controlled by the player with the most champions on and adjacent to its hex. At the end of your turn, you gain 2. What's Black Star? 2 star?
That's honor, yeah.
Alright, 2 honor for each honor shrine you control. If multiple players have an equal number of champions in the shrine's area, it is contested, no player controls it. Each honor shrine is scored individually, so it's possible to gain honor from multiple shrines at the end of your turn. Unless otherwise stated, the honor shrines in all scenarios are worth 2 at the end of your turn. That's it.
All right. So anything not making sense?
I don't think so. We'll see. I think I get it. I think it's having played these deck building games last 2 times. I think it's kind of going to help make all this make sense faster.
Oh yeah. You said you had any deck building game history before these?
No.
Okay.
But
cool.
Man,
Glad to introduce
I've been loving
you.
them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are great.
I love how every turn feels like a
Impactful.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah. All right, champions. These are the champions.
This art is amazing too.
Great art.
It's really, really cool.
Okay, player 1 gateway. Got some gateway cards. Villain champion. Oh yeah, that sucks. They close at 9 now. Why'd y'all change?
I do not know. I mean, the reason is they say from 9 to 10 we don't make a lot of money.
Makes sense. It's just people hanging out.
They're just the owners just trying to save.
Yeah.
Man, they got board game cafes coming. Y'all better watch out.
Yeah. Start serving drinks and.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got drinks in front of the crib.
Sorry about that.
Oh yeah. That's
No
okay.
problem. All right, well, maybe one of these
Next
days.
week, yeah,
Next
next
week.
week.
I might just save this footage for the.
Yeah.
yeah.
Stitched together.
Yeah.
Oh, we're the same thing.
Me too. All right. Coming back next time.
Next time.
Later, Gators. All right, we're back with different clothes through the power of editing, and we're gonna pick this thing up now. And yeah, so we've got our 4 champions with matching standee, and then they start ready. When you use them, you tap them. We've got our 10 card starting deck. 2 militias with power and 8 apprentices to buy stuff. We've got our gateways. I'll be player 2. Daniel's player 1. So once per turn, gain 2 power on the first turn of the game. I gain 2. Daniel does not gain the 2 on the first turn. We've got our always available cards. The Mystic will give you 2 buy power. The 2 runes, and the heavy infantry will give us 2 power, and the cultist is a 2 power, 2 attack, 2 command power cost, and 2 power attack guy, and 1 defense, and there's a supply of them. These are the victory points. First to 30 victory points wins, 1 victory point, 5 victory points. The market roll, we have, the 6 card market roll, the market deck, and then, so we can bring more champions on the field. We deploy our champions to our portal, our gateway, and that's how that goes. And then we got some treasure tokens seated on the board, and we don't know what they are right now. We've got these honor shrines. Whenever you're adjacent to or on an honor shrine, if you have the most control on or around that shrine, you gain 2 victory points to honor, and then first to 30 wins the game. All right.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right, so we'll form our starting hand of 5 cards and get this party started.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. All right, so Dane's going first.
I'm going first.
Yep.
All right. So these start.
They're you got to command them to deploy them onto the portal, and then you get to command them. Yep.
Okay.
All right, so we'll read that right quick. Your roster of champion figures will begin the game in front of you, next to their champion cards. You'll need to command them in order to deploy them to the battlefield to engage in combat. You can command a champion by spending power, the middle stat, equal to their command cost. The command cost is the number with the red sword, single sword, at the bottom of your champion card. When you command a champion that is not currently on the battlefield, deploy them by placing their figure onto onto your unoccupied portal hex. And the commanded champion gains a move action and an attack action that can be used in any order. You may also choose to skip either action. So you deploy them, then they get a move action and an attack action.
Okay, got it.
Right.
All right, so I got 4 to spend and 1 command action. Plus we get 2 from our gateways, right?
Not on your first
Not
turn.
on your first turn, that's right. Okay.
Yep, I mean, because just mine, I go second, so I got 1 on my first turn of the game.
Got
Yep.
it. Okay. So I got 4 to spend.
Did you command one of your guys?
No, because I only have 1.
All right.
Oh,
yeah, just put them over there.
Okay.
So how much buy did you get and everything? Oh,
I got
okay.
4 by 1 command.
4 by 1 command. Okay.
Let's see if this is good. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Oh, this is worth 5.
5.
Yeah.
So you got the second one.
Alright.
And then ambush. Those are like instant effects. Then you add it to your discard pile. But yeah, most things you have to use it. You mostly gotta draw back into it and play it. But ambush, you get it instantly.
Okay. Alright, I'll take this for 2. And I'll take a Mystic for 2.
Okay.
And this ambush lets me banish a card I played this turn.
Okay. So
So I'm gonna get rid of one of these.
nice. Goes back to the box.
And these all go.
To your discard pile.
And that's.
And then this gets replaced as soon as it's gone. Right, so I'll play my turn now. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5. All right, got 5 apprentices, so got 5 by. What costs 5? And then the ally color abilities, I think that was the thing.
Yeah.
Now I'm Arbiter of the Precipice, Ambush, Commanded Champion for free. Your Void Champions have +5. Okay, so that sounds good. So Commanded Champion, okay. It sounds like I get to play one guy for free. It sounds
so,
like, yeah. Commanded Champion for free. Yeah, because commanding, normally you have to spend the power, but not with this card. All right, so I'll do my ambush, Commanded Champion for free. Your Void Champions have +5. Void sounds like it's purple, right?
Yeah, Void is purple, I think.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna buy this ambush card and then put it in the discard, do its thing. So I'll go ahead and get a big Bringer of Despair out without reading it. And yep, and then I'll replenish the market and pass my turn. Oh, I get to command it.
You do, yeah, you get to move it out.
Okay, so I get an attack action and a
And a
move action. So they come with 3 move naturally, but it looks like Bringer of Despair actually has an additional move. So he gets 4 move, or I don't know. Slay, I'm sure that's Death Strike. Bringer of Despair deals 2 damage to all player champions. This can only happen once per turn. So Slay, let's read Slay for sure. Slay sounds like, okay, Slay is a champion ability that grants a bonus effect when the champion defeats a guy. Slay abilities only occur when the defeat is the result of an attack. You don't gain the bonus effect when an enemy using strike back or non-attack damage. Slay works the same way for villain champions, for solo and co-op. Slay can trigger multiple times if a champion is able to attack and defeat more than one enemy. Constructs that grant a Slay effect to the equipped champion will display a Slay symbol at the bottom of the card as a reminder that they gain Slay. So Slay is whenever you kill something. All right, so I'll move 4 since I can move 1 extra. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, moved 4, and then Slay, Bringer of Despair deals 2 damage to all player champions. This can happen only once each turn. All right, and she has 8, and 3, whatever that is. What is it? I guess that's honor that you get for defeating the champion.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
All right, and then I'll pass turn.
All right. So we got 4 to spend.
4 to spend.
Let's see. These are really what I want right now. When it says gain a treasure, it means just grab one of these. Is that what it's saying?
Yeah, gotta be, yeah.
Okay. Gain a treasure. Not sure how good those are just yet. I think I'm gonna take 2 command.
2 command,
Right,
cool.
there 2 each. Yeah.
Yep.
And then I have 3. Now I have 3 command to move, right?
Yep.
Deploy something.
You gotta. Well, yeah, 3.
Let's get out this guy. He's 3.
Oh crap! My bad. Being that that's my first turn of the game, I forgot my 2 command I have over here.
Oh, yeah,
So
go
I
for
could
someone.
buy a cultist while I'm at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, buy a cultist. My bad. All right, so 2 command, and then it costs 2 to command it out, so I don't have that. All right, back to you.
All right. So we got here. What's your despair? 8/8.
Nope.
I might die. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And end a turn.
Okay, and you had 3 command, right?
3 command. Yeah. These were 3. Right. That's what the star is.
Man, how does that go? Okay, command points. All right, let's make sure about that. Commanding champions. Yeah, what's throwing me off right now is that it says commanding champions, but
Yeah, it circles the
yeah,
shield, which is an odd choice.
yeah. Why doesn't it have those? The command cost, and you paid how much? 3 command, right?
I paid 3 because it's a 3.
All right, we're gonna figure this out. Be right. All right, so we're back. It's just that the thing that's confusing us is we're playing with champions, and these champions have the command power right here, but these have stars. That's just what's throwing us off. Both sides they have the stars, and it doesn't really even address the flipping around. But we're just assuming it's the lower stats.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
All right. Yeah. I mean, crazy stuff happens sometimes. I guess I don't know. All right. Yeah. So we commanded 3, and then back to my turn, right?
Back to your turn.
All right. Take my deck. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 2. All right. Anything for 3. This thing is horrible. All right. 3. I'll get a Dreamscape Diviner. Right. Throw that in my discard pile. No ambush there. Return this. And then I'll get I got 2 to command. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so Bringer of Despair costs 3 to command. I can't command it. But I can command my Makana Initiate, and then put you out there. So I get a move and a command action. A move and a whatever action. If there are 2 or more Makana cards in the center row, Makana Initiative has 2 more moves. So Makana Hero and Makana Hero right there, the brown border. So if there are 2 or more Makana cards in the center row, Makana Initiative has plus 2 moves. So I'll get a total of 5 move right now with my Initiate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, and with that, I will pass turn.
Alright. Does your cultist go on the board at this point, or do you have to wait to...
I think you got to command it, right?
I thought I already paid. Oh, you have to pay the command cost to get it, and then also to
Yep.
bring it out. Okay.
Yep.
All right, I got 3 to spend, and I can grab a 4 cost for free.
We have 3 nat 20s per.
You see what I gotta do with it corroborates. You can tell what they do. He's there.
So for 3, I'm gonna grab an infantry, and this lets me grab a 4 cost.
And that's not the ambush. That's a regular ability, right?
That's the regular ability. Yeah.
Sure.
I guess I'll take this.
Nice. Right. Got the 4/3 cost.
Yeah.
All right.
And I have
This
created
comes up.
command, so I'm gonna do.
Keep on forgetting that thing.
Yeah, did you use it? You can grab another cultist if you want.
Yeah, grab another cultist. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
My bad. Yeah. Yeah, keep that thing front and center. All right. All right. So, all done?
Yep.
Seagulls come down and try to get the food.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5 apprentices. I can get a 5 cost.
Yeah, there is.
I pretty much throws out here.
5 cost. Got an ambush here. Yeah, I'll gain a treasure here with the ambush. Gain the treasure. Let's go for the close one. All right. +3. Now, do these tokens stay, or can you only use them for the turn?
I don't know.
All right.
I was wondering that.
+3 attack. Treasure. Token types. All right, playing a treasure allows you to improve one of your champions on the battlefield by increasing their attributes. Treasures are typically either offensive or defensive in nature. Some will increase your champion's attack or speed, allowing you to take down bigger foes, and others will enhance your champion's defense or give them range, allowing them to deal their attack damage back to Counter-Strike. To use a treasure, reveal the token to your opponent and declare which of your champions you are granting the effect to. The treasure's effect lasts until the end of the current turn. Treasures are all one-time use. Remove the token from the play area after using it. Treasure tokens may be played at any time, including on enemy turns or even in reaction to your opponents playing a treasure token. All treasure tokens.
Okay.
They should have just said like you can save the treasure token.
Up,
Like,
yeah.
But I mean, it didn't clearly say that though, did it?
It didn't sound like it, but then it said you can use it on the opponent's turn. So
Okay, let's read the first paragraph. Maybe I'm just skipping it. Treasure tokens should be placed on the battlefield before the start of the game on locations with a treasure token icon and displayed in the scenario. Store all extra treasure tokens in the treasure bag. If a card effect tells you to gain a treasure, take a random treasure from the treasure bag.
Oh, we're not
From the bag.
Yeah.
So we'll get one from the bag. Yeah. When a champion you've commanded ends its movement on a hex with a treasure, or was deployed onto a hex with a treasure, gain the token by picking it up from the board. You may look at the other side. Yep. To view the treasure's effect, but don't reveal it until you're ready to use it.
Got it.
Yeah, all right. So leaving those there, and then I'll get one from the bag. Yeah. Did you get one, or did you use it yet, or?
No, I haven't gotten one yet.
Okay, I thought you got one, but okay. All right. Cool. Keep that as a secret. Replace this guy. And yeah. So what was I at? I got this with my 4 money, and I have 2 command power. Okay. So 2 command power. So I'll command Makana with 2. Even though they should say command, even though it has stars, I don't get it.
It's a weird decision.
Yep. So I'll command. Yeah, command you. 1, 2, be right on the hex. And then. Well, 1, 2. I was there. Right? I was there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I might be better off. Yeah, I was there. So let's read the forest again. Terrain tiles, forest. Champions are slowed by moving through forest. They must spend an additional movement point to move onto a forest tile. This includes moving from one forest to another forest. There's no penalty for moving out of forest. Forest block line of sight, page 21. Champions can attack enemies on forest tiles as normal. However, a champion with range can't shoot through a forest into a hex behind it. All right, so cost +1 to move onto a forest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so instead of moving there, I'll move to my close one. Okay. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So and then with that, I spend my command points. Cost it 2 to command the Makana, and then I got the extra 2 move for the Makana's power. And all right. So then I'll end my turn there. And then at the end of the turn, you get 2 honor for being next to a deal. Okay, end of your turn. When you're done playing cards, draw 5. Ready all your exhausted champions by turning the cards back straight up. Collect any honor that your champions have scored from objectives. You typically earn honor from controlling shrines at the end of the turn. Yeah, so. Okay. Yeah, but it was 2 each, right?
It was 2 each, yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. All right, and then with that, pass turn.
Alright. I got 4 to spend and 3 command. Okay. I'm gonna grab this for a turret token.
Okay.
These. We put it adjacent to one of my guys, so I'll put it right here.
Nice.
I'm gonna just spend.
Okay, acquiring the card Salvage Master Mila allows you to place the turret token on the battlefield. Playing that card later allows you to move the turret token to a different hex. While the turret doesn't directly affect the hex it's placed on, some cards allow you to use the turret to make an attack against enemies.
Like this one does, yeah.
All right, so I'll try to stay away from that side of the board. All right.
All right, and then I got 3 plus 2, so I got 5 to spend. I'll spend 3 on him to bring him closer. Wait, who's here? 1, 2, 3. I'll do that.
Okay.
And then I have 2 left, so I'll bring out. Bring out this guy.
Okay, and that's a 2 cost, right? Runic Lycanthrope. Okay, so what's Runic Lycanthrope do?
Yeah, so it's if there are 2 or more lifebound cards in the center row, it has +6 attack. Lifebound being these guys.
Okay.
It's a 4/7 regularly without that. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and start getting ready.
Alrighty.
All right, over to you.
All right. Oh, yeah. All right, so I got my 2, then you get your 2 as well for controlling that shrine, yeah. All right, draw my 5-card hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 buy, 2 buy, 2 command, and this. All right, draw a card. Enlightened Allegiance. The next champion you command this turn has +3 attack, +1 speed. All right, so draw a card first of all. Draw a card from my deck. Play that card from my deck. Ambush doesn't apply anymore. Draw 2 cards, then banish a card from your hand. All right, so draw a card. I don't have any more decks, so I will shuffle my deck. Surely that's how it goes. Yeah, surely. Just in case Ascension Tactics is different, let me go ahead and read it. Okay, replenishing your personal deck. When your personal deck is empty and you need to draw a card or reveal a card from your deck, shuffle the cards in the discard pile to replenish your personal deck. Each time you shuffle the cards you've acquired, no Godoi. So if you need to replenish your deck in the middle of your turn, don't shuffle the cards you've played this turn.
Don't shuffle the card. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so drawing 1 more. All right, bringing me to then banish a card from your hand. Card from my hand that I have not played yet, basically. All right, anyway, I'm doing this one.
Yeah, I think it's sort of point for it though, right? That's how we've been doing it in Star Wars, but I guess it could be wrong.
We said something earlier about you don't get it since you've played it or something. You remember when I said that?
I guess if it's from your hand, it hasn't been played by definition.
Yeah,
you're right.
All right, so yeah, this one's in my hand. Well, let me count them up first. 1, 2, 3. With all these cards, it seems like I would have more, but I hardly have anything. But all right, so getting. Okay, so I could go with 2 buy or 3 buy. No, I could go with 3 buy or 4 buy. What's in the? Okay, so pretty much I mostly need 4 if I want to get something good. So I might get rid of a militia. Does that make sense? I got 2 already natively, and then 2 more. Yeah, I can get rid of a militia. That's probably not smart.
Yeah, it depends on if you want to buy something or not. Like, how much do you really want?
Yeah.
4 costs.
Yeah, let me just get rid of this militia. Yeah. All right. Banishing that. And then I already got 4 money, 4 buy cost, 1 command, +2, that's 3. These are pretty much used up. The next champion you command this turn has +3 attack, +1 move. 3.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead and move you 1, 2. Yeah, go in there and then commanded 3, moved. You're chilling. All right, so with that, I will. Oh yeah, did I buy something for 4? No, I didn't buy anything yet. All right, so buy something for 4. Let's buy you. Okay, when it says destroy, I'm sure that it's destroy stuff in the row. Now you can choose not to do it. I said that, right?
I think so, yeah. I think those abilities are optional.
Okay.
That's an ambush ability?
Yeah.
Destroy up to 2.
Constructs.
Constructs.
I'm sure that that's in the market, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your lycanthrope do again?
If there are 2 or more lifebound cards in the center row, it gets +6.
Okay.
Constructs could mean equipped, right? I don't know.
Construct. Oh yeah, it could be, but yeah, we'll read it. All right, but with that, I'll pass turn.
Alright, so I've got 2 to spend, 2 command. I've got Temple Librarian, so grab a 4 cost or less for free. So I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one of these. And then I have 2 to spend, but I'll grab the heavy infantry for that. Alright, and then
Okay, when a construct is destroyed, place it into its owner's discard pile. It's no longer equipped to a champion. Yeah.
it must be that, right?
Yep. Okay, yeah. I'm mixing up Mechano with construct. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So then I have 4 to activate. So I'm gonna use him. Right here, all of my champions have +3/+1 move. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and attack.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, attack for 9, actually.
9,
No, I'm sorry. 13.
13.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man, I didn't get my points in crap. All right, so I get
Oh,
4 points, so
Finish your
that'll
own
bring
turn.
6. Yeah.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
You didn't end the turn without getting your points, did you?
I don't think I did.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because we're only on turn 4 or something now. Like, all right. Yeah. So 13. I have no counter attack. I don't think so. Yep. So I got 8 defense. So I'm out of there.
Yeah.
All right. You come back.
And then I have 2 left. You have to land on a treasure square to pick it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 left. I'll bring out Twilight Scout. He's a 5/5.
I mean, how many commands you had?
That was 2 and 2. 2
Okay.
for him, 2 for him.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take this.
Yep. He's got an extra move. Yeah. Twilight Scout, extra move.
And then I get 4.
And then that guy has, yeah. Okay. All right, let's see what that counterattack word is.
I think it's
Strike back, yeah. With the little squiggle.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. And you got your command, you got 6, 4, 4, 6. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 by 4 by gain a treasure, enlighten allegiance. What's enlighten allegiance? Okay, I guess allegiance is an ability that appears on champions, constructs, and heroes. It comes in 4 varieties for each of the different color factions. You gain a bonus effect if you have already played another card that matches the faction listed during the same turn. Same as the Eternal. All right, so I'll gain a treasure from the treasure bag. There we go. All right. All right. 4 by. Go ahead and grab Luro the Hunter. Gain 3 command. Your champions with range can attack enemies up to 5 hexes away and ignore line of sight. Cool. And then I got 2 command left, so I will command a cultist. Gets 3 move. 1, 2, 3. And with that, I'll in turn and grab 2 command, 2 honor.
Alright, I got 3 to spend. and 5 total command. I'm gonna grab one of these, I guess, because I can't really get anything else. I'm gonna spend 3 on fly.
Market.
Oh yeah,
Well, 3. I mean, 2 in, 1 is 3. So
so I could grab that one.
yeah.
Did you just read what Lifebound Allegiance does?
Oh, I mean, Lifebound is just green color cards allegiance. So like loyalty, just like in Eternal.
So if you've played it,
yeah.
Okay. I guess it's not bad. I'll take it. Might as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'll spend 3 getting Flytrap Witch out. Let's do 1, 2, 3. And then I have 2 left over.
Okay. Show the folks Flytrap Wits.
Oh yeah. She's got archery, and when she kills someone, gained 2 for each Lifebound card in the center row.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I keep trying to buy those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep showing.
Yeah, all right.
And then the other one, I have 2 left. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Take this.
Nice.
Alright.
Right. And you get your command points or your honor?
4.
4. All right. 10 to 8. Right. All right. Oh yeah, gotta make a deck. Yeah, so like Warhammer's like this, except for more crab. Yeah.
Except for more crap?
Yeah, just more crap. Yeah.
That sounds complicated.
Yep. And like stuff isn't like card driven, but not necessarily card driven, but
It's more dice roll, is that?
yeah, dice rolls and crap.
Rulers? Do you use rulers in that?
Yeah. All the rulers. I guess we're not doing the cut
Oh yeah,
thing.
we can cut. I always forget that it's...
And I guess like a lot of deck building games don't do the cut so much.
That's true.
All right, 2 by 1 move, 1 command. These guys draw 2, then banish a card from your hand. Draw 2. You know what? I'm gonna draw this first for that one. Draw 1, and then draw 2. 1, 2. All right, so I'll get rid of this. Somehow I keep just having.
A lot of apprentices.
Yeah. Well, I mean, militia's only. I've just got 1 now. But. Yeah, man, back in this situation, I don't want to get rid of that militia. Yeah, I think I will get rid of this militia, then just... Oh, but then I couldn't...
Then you can't command much.
Yeah, I can't command my... Bringer of Despair back again.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I should have been using Spike Vixen instead of Bringer of Despair. That's what I get for not reading at the beginning of the game. All right, so yeah, better get rid of an apprentice. I hate to do it. I mean, there's no 4 drops out there anyway, so.
Yeah, that's... Well...
Yeah, 1. Gain a treasure. Yeah, there is 1.
Yeah, but you can replace it with that if you get rid of it, and that's the better upgrade.
Yeah. All right, get rid of that one. And now I'm stuck with a measly 3. Buy a... I can only buy stuff worth 3, so... Yeah, replace the 1 I spent. All right, so 3, I spent the 2. Spent that, got 1 left, really. Oh, I got all this command. What am I talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I might retract that. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, so that's back. Take this back. Now I can buy a 4 cost. I'll buy this 4 cost. Okay, with an ambush, gain a treasure token from the treasure bag. Save it till I need it. All right, 4 spent y'all. Oh, what did I put back in the bag? Oh, I put back this to the box. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, now I've got 3. I have no ranged champions, so I got 3 command plus 2. That's 5 command. Use that. Okay. All right, so commanding. Bring of Despair. 1, 2, 3. Has an extra one. That's 4. And then the next champion you command this turn has plus 3 attack and plus 1 move. So that's 4 move.
The same thing. The same task. The other task.
Haha. I don't know. 3. Maybe not 2. All right, so your lycanthrope has 7 defense.
Yeah. Do you shuffle when one of the heroes dies? Do you shuffle it into your deck and then have to redraw it again, or does it stay in front of you?
They stay in front of you, but let's see though. Let's make sure.
You might have been reading about something else.
Oh yeah. And I mean, it could have been it. I think there's more champions in here, but let's see.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean.
Okay, using commanding champions. When you've turned it upright using a move action. Okay, using an attack action, a champion is defeated when its damage dealt is greater than its defense. Remove the champion figure from the battlefield and place it on its champion card. Okay. Then turn the card sideways to indicate that it's exhausted. The champion will still be able to return to the battlefield later. You must also destroy any constructs equipped to the defeated champion and place them on its owner's discard pile.
Okay.
Yep.
And do we get bonuses? Do we get gems for killing?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. You can't command an exhausted champion, so if they're defeated on an opponent's turn, you'll not be able to command them on your next turn. All damage is automatically healed from champions at the end of each turn. Doesn't carry over. However, damage dealt to champions is cumulative to the end of the turn. Even a tip, if your strongest champion doesn't deal enough damage to defeat an enemy alone, you can try attacking with multiple champions to bring them down. Plan and coordinate your attack carefully so that you'll have enough power. Doesn't say about that.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, why do they have stars on them?
Yeah, and not just...
It might just be a misprint. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, yeah, what were you asking about? The lycanthrope?
Man, let's try to... I mean, why do they have stars on them? You typically earn stars from controlling shrines at the end of the turn, but each scenario's description will explain... Okay, let's read this one again. Okay, victory conditions. Control the shrines. I don't know.
Yeah, because that's how many you...
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take another look at it. All right, but anyway, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lycanthrope has 7 defense. All right, so let's, instead of moving somebody else out, let's move Mechana Initiate out. Okay, so the next champion you command this turn has plus 3 attack and plus 1 move. So that's 10 attack, 4 move. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, nice.
grab a token, and then I'll swing. And lycanthrope does not have strike back.
Does not.
All right, so I will go ahead and swing on that for 10.
All right.
All right.
This back. This comes back.
Okay, and okay, so spent 2 command there. Have 5 total for the turn. Okay, this guy's tapped. I would try to use him again, but he's tapped. I can't do it. Okay. Oh yeah, I brought a. No, that's already been out since last turn.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so and then I'll command. I use 2. I have 5 for the turn. Bring out Bringer of Despair.
Does anybody have
Use this card already.
So essentially, the stone he picked is not going to be a good one. So he's going to reduce it. I doubt Amos is going to say.
Yeah, bring out Bringer of Despair for 3. One, 2, 3. And then with that, I will pass the turn.
All right. Let's see. I got 3 plus 2. I got 5, so 7 command.
Wow.
1 to spend, but this lets me grab a 4 cost for free. I'm gonna grab this one. Let's see. I'll use 3 to activate her. I'm gonna give her +2 move.
Okay.
So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then she'll attack for 7 damage because she has range.
Difference.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I gain 1 gem for each lifebound card in the center row, which is 2.
Okay.
Right.
Yep. And that's 7 attack. Makana has 5. Let's
Does
see.
he have an ability that I... Oh, I forgot you have your treasures.
We got treasures. Five. Let's consult the book. Yeah, range attacks, blah, 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 blah.
I think we're going to because I'm doing that. Justice would be.
Yeah. Nothing I can do. All right, he's coming back.
Alright. I'll use the other 2 to activate Twilight Scout. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll grab this. And I'll use my last 2 to bring him out.
Okay.
Go. 1, 2, 3. And that'll be my turn.
Excellent turn. Command points, yeah, honor points.
So I'm gaining 4.
We're going to 30, right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, looking pretty slim over here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
You got some.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not so many. Let's see. 4. Gain a treasure.
This goes, I guess.
Okay. Oh yeah, that one. I used this, right? Yeah. I used it to kill your guy, right?
I don't think you needed to. No, I don't think you did. Because,
Lycanthrope was 7.
yeah.
And then I got some extra kill from something, or
Yeah, how much was your attack for?
7.
I mean, that would have done it. I don't think you.
Yeah. I don't think so. All right. So gain a treasure. Did that. Yeah, I see these guys that aren't bodies. They're just not maybe the best. 4. Get greedy, draw 2 cards, or get some of the basics over there. Yeah, you need to get your guys out, so you need to command. But
Yeah, this has been helping me a lot.
Yeah. All right, buy this for 2 of the command. 2 of the buy, and then 2 more of the buy. Buy some more command. All right, and then I have 2 command for the turn naturally. Yeah, it's pretty rough. All right. Man, I'm looking at this. I gotta be stupid again. I'm gonna take this back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so instead of spending the 4 there, I'm gonna just roll the dice and spin this here 3. All right, I was hoping to get something else out there, but all right, so 1 can spend that on anything. Got 2 command.
It's probably low because she's the only one I can
Bad news. Okay. Just classic in the dark crap. He's well aware of seeing live stuff.
All right, bring out. Yeah, bring out McKenna for 2.
You want to single?
Nah. Let's see. All right, I'll spend a boot to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I will strike.
Yeah, so we got 5.
Twilight Scout.
What are you attacking with?
Makana.
That's doing how much damage?
7. 7 on 5.
I'll take that back.
Right. And then with that, I will pass turn.
Alright. I got 4 to spend, 4 to command. Not much that I really want there. Cultist and Plane.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
Is he able to see up here?
They just can't equip constructs,
Got it.
and you have a 4 limit of them per turn.
Yeah. 4 is not. Yeah, I guess I'll take 1.
Right.
Maybe on yellow. No, blue.
Now you didn't add a heavy infantry. No. You spent your command on that one. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, and I got 4 to command.
Likely location.
And that's the third and final time that he's
8. Alright, I'll activate him for 2. So that'll be 1, 2, 3.
3.
Yeah, I'm going in second.
And I can't play him out this turn, right? It has to be next turn. I think so.
Oh yeah, because the guy's ready.
Yeah, they ready at the end.
Yeah, that's a good point. I wonder if we messed that up any earlier.
Did I?
Well, I mean, I might have. I don't know.
I know you killed some of my players.
Yeah, when you're done playing cards, ready all your exhausted champions at the end of the turn.
Yeah. I don't know. I might have.
I might have too. I don't know. I guess that's a good thing. We got a playback going.
Yeah, right. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
The truth will come out.
Nah.
What does that leave me with? Just one new command, so I can't really do anything else anyways. Okay, that's my turn.
This turn?
Yeah. Did you gain?
No, I didn't gain anything.
Alright.
Okay. All right, my goal. My guy's already ready. One card. Two, 3, 4, 5. Gain a treasure.
I'm worried about those treasures.
Yeah, he can be coming in handy. Okay. Okay, no enlightened allegiance. All right, draw 2, then banish a card from hand. Hey, all right, yeah, got a little something what I wanted. All right, banish a card, apprentice. Going back to the deck. Okay, I've done what you require. I've got enlightened allegiance, so 2 purple cards, 2 enlightened. I'll draw a card from the top right there. You got a green. Worry about that in a second. And then enlightened allegiance. The next champion I command gets +3, +1 move. And then this enlightened allegiance, draw a card. All right, enlightened allegiance, draw a card again, gain a treasure. All right, now it's going crazy. All right, but I think it's too little, too late. We got 20 versus 8 over here.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right.
I have a stockpile of things I'm worried about.
Okay. I did not. I gained the treasure, then I got to draw a card from the allegiance here, right?
Yeah, because you already played one card. Yeah.
Right. Okay, another one of those apprentices, and all right. Hey, and I got Lifebound Allegiance. Place a forest adjacent to any forest on the battlefield. Which one would that be?
Oh, because you played a green card.
Yep. All right, forest. Yeah, we need a forest.
Yeah.
Grabbing the forest. You better run, forest. Where do we want this forest? Not a bunch of great places for it, but
Yeah.
go here. Oh, that's not a forest. That's something else. Right. Ooh. Forest right there. All right. Gain 3 buy power. So that's 4 buy power. Okay, here we go. Finally getting some money. 6 buy power. 6 buy power. You're done. 3 command. Your champions with range can attack enemies 5 hexes away and ignore line of sight. Oh yeah, one of these guys has line of sight, right? Oh, range, right? Flytrap has range. Okay. All right, so that works for me.
But your championship has to have range, right? Your champion.
Yeah, mine don't have range.
So I guess it's good you got that instead I did.
Oh. All right, what am I doing? Okay, got 6 by 3, 4, 5, 6 by. Yeah, get rid of this one finally. All right, Kiri. Okay, ambush. Place the fairy ring token next to any hex on any hex. Fairy ring token on any hex. Was that the fairy ring that I just picked up? The red sparkly forest. Okay, fairy ring right here. Okay, place the fairy ring token on any hex. What does the fairy ring do?
I think it says on the card.
Okay, move the fairy ring to any hex. Your champions on the fairy ring have +3/+3. Wow. Okay, move the fairy ring to any hex. Your champions on the my champions on the fairy ring have +3/+3. All right, let's go right here.
I'm trying to sneak right about here.
Yeah, all right, place the fairy ring there. Okay. All right, use my buy power. Use this card. Clean those up. I got 3 command, 5 command total. Next champion gets +3. And Licking Throat has 4 attack. Okay, he has a weak base attack, but he gets +6. Okay.
Which is not.
Ideal. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, the next guy gets +1 move and +3 attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a lot of damage though.
Oh yeah, and then I'll swing on Flytrap. All right, swing on Flytrap. That's done. And then I got 5. No. I spent 2. I spent 3 commands. I have 2 command left. Okay, and Arha has what kind of stats? 6 life?
10-6. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Makana will come through in 1, 2, 3. And then Makana swings on Arha with 7 damage.
7. Can I use... I can play this now, right?
Yep.
To help defend it? Okay.
Alright, so that's 7 on a 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you can
Yeah.
some, yeah.
Alright, so we'll go 10 on a 9.
Alright.
Alright. Sweet.
Oh, he's back in play, right?
At the end of your turn, yeah. Alright. And the witch, I just killed the witch, okay. Alright, so that will conclude my turn. And then I'll get 4 honor. 4 honor trade in this white. All right, so now we're looking at 12 versus 20. Okay, not so bad. Okay, like you said.
Pick it up.
Okay.
Alright, I got only 2 to spend. And 6 to I guess I'll grab this just because I really want green cards to come out. That did not work.
Oh, well, I mean, you got another 1 cost.
That's true.
Yeah.
not a good use of my deck, but yeah, that's okay.
Oh, I mean, they had ambushes as well.
Oh, what do they do? Oh, they go into my hand.
Oh, nice.
And then instead of attacking, you may defeat all that cultist. Sorry, you may defeat that cultist, deal 6 damage to all adjacent champions. So, that's interesting. Not really what I want to do right now. Okay. How much does Despair have? 8?
Despair has 8. Yep. 8 defense.
Oh man, that's not even enough. That's going to 7. And Mecha has.
Makana has 5. Yep.
Let's see. +1. No, can't do that. I guess I'll use 2 to bring out him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. +1 from. No, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And then my other 2, I guess I'll bring up the cultist.
Cultist.
He gets +4. He gets +1 to move to. Oh no, because he's not a champion, right?
Cultists are champions, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. I'm gonna have 2 more, but I can't bring these out yet. So I think I have to be done. I don't think I can do anything else.
Oh, you got a little bit too much command.
I do. Yeah,
Not really. You can never have too much command.
All right, over to you.
All right. You get any honor? No honor right now. Right. Welcome to my world. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And draw 2 cards. Coming in hot. One, 2. Hey. All right. Draw 2, then banish a card from hand. Hey. Don't have a loyalty though there, but do have a loyalty here. So banish 1. I'll get rid of. All right, let's see what's in the market. No, not even 4s. So we won't worry about this. Yeah, get rid of that. Draw a card. Gain a treasure. Yeah, I'll start tapping these things after I use them. I drew cards here. I've already done you. Banish a card, I've already done that. I did not see this one. Draw 2 cards. Move the fairy ring. Draw 2. Get that back. Yeah, it's a crazy engine. Enlighten Allegiance, draw a card. Didn't do this one yet. I gained 1 treasure this turn. Yeah, so I'll gain another treasure. Draw another card. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Your champions with range. I don't think I have any, but I got 3. Move the fairy ring. Do I want to let it stay put or? Yeah, let it stay put. Done with you. Done with you. Done with you. Done with you. Okay, next champion I command has +3 and 1. Oh, I will move the fairy ring. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to? Okay, we got 2. We've got 1 at the green out, so Licking Throat may not be the problem. Twilight Scout may be the problem.
Yeah, they're both fairly weak right now.
Yeah. Probably get rid of Licking Throat. Move that there. Move 1, 2. So Despair is coming in for 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, Despair is coming in for 11. Done with that. Okay, that was 3 of my 5 command. I got 2 command left. I still need to buy, but 2 command left. 2 command left. Let's move the cultist. Let's move the cultist. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's move the cultist.
Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah, 4. Grab that. I mean, I got 6 money, 6 buy power. Let's keep the green down. Alright. And then let's see. You got an ambush. Command a champion for free. Your lifebound champions have +5. Don't have any. But I may command a champion for free. 1, 2, 3.
Do you pick them up when you pass over them? Or only when you land on them?
That's a good question. Tokens. Yeah, first place games always take longer than they're supposed to. Yeah.
That's how it goes.
All right, token. Okay, tokens. Tokens are small circular game pieces that are placed onto the battlefield. When located on a hex with a special terrain tile, you must follow the rules. And in addition, beacon tokens or whatever. Okay, to use a gain treasure. Okay, treasure tokens should be placed on the blah 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 store. If a card effect tells you to gain, take 1 from the bag. When a champion you've commanded ends its movement in a hex with the treasure. Okay, so I'll put this one back. I'll let you know what this was. This was just the last one that I picked up.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I was just gonna let you know it's a 2 move.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
So we all know.
2 move. Okay, so that's there.
Okay.
Okay, rather than moving you there, I'm just gonna
Stay there.
yeah, probably stay there. Then I'll command I spent my money. I got 1 money that buys nothing. Okay, I'll move a guy out. Yeah, you're tapped. You're not tapped. Okay, I got 2, so I don't have to bring out a cultist. I can bring out Spike Vixen. Uh, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And okay, after commanding Spike Vixen, if there are 2 or more void cards in the center row, place a cultist or on or adjacent to Spike Vixen's objective token. And you know what? I'll leave there. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Screw that. 1, 2, 3. And I spent all my command points, and I will pass turn. And I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, first 6 point turn.
I got 4 to spend. Plus 6 command. Okay, so turret makes an attack for 5.
Ooh, yeah, I knew it was coming at some
So that's
point.
gonna be this.
5.
5, right?
And you know, we got plenty tokens over here, baby. All right, let's spin a 2 right there.
Okay. So then you have 2
left
2 left.
for
all
the
my-
turn.
All my heroes get +3, +1 move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll attack for 8. No, 5 damage. What are they? Yeah, 5 damage.
5. Okay, yeah, this enlightened hero.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one has 5, you say?
Yeah.
5.
So that's 2 that I've used. So I still have 4.
Okay, and I have how much left? I had 5 at first. You hit me for 5.
Yeah.
I put 2 defense up, so I have 2 left.
3. You have 3 damage that's killing you, right? No, you're right. 2. You're right.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
2.
Remember, these guys don't know.
Yeah, no better time to use this than now, I guess. So I'll use a strike back.
Okay.
And you didn't gain defense, did you?
I don't gain defense now.
Okay. Yep. So I'll have 3 life, and you have what? You hit me for how much again?
So the first one was. So this hits for 5.
Okay, 5, and then I have 3 now. So if I can bring you up to a 6, I'll be golden. Huh? I mean, do I want to? Is the question. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty solid. So, all right, so I'll spend 6 and 2 strike backs.
Alright, so this is dead?
Yep. And then I think mine's remains, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And how much do you have?
Should have 1 left, I believe. Because you hit for 5, right?
I had for 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
The initial hit the turret killed me at first, but then I gained 2 to stay alive with the turret.
The turret was 5.
Then you hit me with another 5.
Yes.
So that's 10 total on this guy.
Yeah.
And then I brought him up to a.
2, 3, 4. Oh.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, the turret hit me for 5.
Yeah.
And then the cultist hit me for 5 as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10. I had 7. The first one, I think I put the first one over there. So that's
I think
2.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so I'm alive by 1. Yeah.
By 1?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, spend all of these.
Alright. Then do I want to.
Man, it would be really funny if these did end up being honor that you got for destroying champions. But it seems like, I mean,
doesn't-
reading the
it doesn't say
scenario, reading the scenario, it says,
Rushing out, and if they do, these 2 guys turn around, they get on them.
gain 2 for each shrine you control.
All they're really doing is grappling.
Yep, and this can be a 4-player scenario too. Yeah. Must be a misprint, I guess. Must be a misprint.
Yeah. Well, either way, we're playing it even, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, what do we want to do then? Despair has 8 health.
Despair, yes, 8 health. Oh, you ready?
Okay. I'll use 2 to.
Oh, 8 plus the 3. 8 plus 3 with ring of ring of fairy ring.
Okay. So I still have 3 to use. He's only at 8. Man, what should I do? I'm gonna do.
I did just get my command, right?
Huh?
I did get my command just then, right? I got 6. Yeah, that was the first 6
Yeah,
point
that was the
swing.
first
Yeah.
six,
Okay.
Shoot, sorry, I feel like I'm in a jam. Okay, maybe I can draw a card. Let's see.
Draw 2 with Ascetic.
I only have 4 to draw though. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, Ascetic.
But that's not an ambush.
Yeah, that's not ambush.
I
Yeah.
want to trigger right away.
Gain 2 treasures, but I haven't seen a draw card token yet.
Okay. I'll grab 2 cultists for my 2, I guess.
Okay. Somehow. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Take 1. Am I out of?
Man, somehow, maybe I grabbed your blues or. Yeah, I must have been.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 2 cultists.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And I'll use 2 to move him. He's got 5 to move, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll use the last. I think I have 2 more. Yeah. I'll use 2 to bring out him.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Oh wait, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. 1. Yeah, it was looking bad for me for a minute there, but yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3 by. Got an allegiance. Place a forest adjacent to any forest on the battlefield. Place a forest right here. Oh, it costs money to move into the forest, not out, right? Well, I mean, it costs extra move to move into the forest, right?
I think it just counts for 2 movements. I guess, can you stop in a forest?
Champions are slowed by moving through forest. They must spend an additional movement to move into the forest. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
But it costs no extra to move out of it. So I was thinking about it putting it there, but it wouldn't matter.
Oh, yeah. That's what you're saying. That's smart, though.
Okay. Right there, yeah. All right, life bound. Place a forest adjacent to a forest on the battlefield. Yep. And what? Gain 3. My champions are not slowed by forest. Okay, that's nice to know.
Oh, nice.
All right, so rather anticlimactic turn, kind of, but 3 money. No, 6 money. Oh yeah, I feel you. All right, 6 money. Take a.
Does Mr. Mace and Mr. Nothing But a Ron
Take one of the whirlwinds.
Man, I might have one, but
Take a whirlwind. Man, what we haven't seen is constructs at all yet.
Hey, you're right, we haven't. I shuffled.
Yeah. All right, ascetic. You know, I could have tried to get 2 3s, but nah. Screw that. All right, I got 1 rune power left. Can't spend that. Got 5 command. Five command.
Someone's here.
Okay, spike. After commanding spike, if there are 2 or more void cards, Place occultist. Don't have that. 5 command. 5 command. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could bring Prime out. Prime has +1 move. I should have been bringing Prime out. All right, command Prime for 3. 1. Okay, slay. Each player destroys one of their constructs. No constructs to be spoken of. But 1, 2, 3, 4 with his innate move. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Prime's move, and then 2 more. Command cultist. Command spike. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And with that, I will pass the turn. Get 6 points.
Alright. Got 1 to spend, which is useless. I've got 2 of these coming out, so all my characters have +6, +2 move.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go spend 2 to command him. Oh no, wait. Oh wait. If I use this to activate him for free, I have to deal 6 damage, and that won't kill him, huh?
Despair has 8 + 3 is 11.
Okay, I'll use 2 then. To go 1, 2, 3, and attack for 7, 8 for 8 damage.
All right, Despair has an innate 8 + 3.
Oh, because of the thing. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I come back?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Then 7, 8.
Oh man, I haven't been using my Slay ability. Deals 2 damage to all player champions. This can happen only once each turn.
What was the move?
Slay, Bringer of Despair, deals 2 damage to all player champions. Yeah, they got a lot of misprints. To all players champions.
All player champions.
Yeah.
Yours too then, or no?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. To all player champions. Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, that didn't sound. Yeah, I mean that would actually screw me. Well, 2 damage is not gonna.
Yeah. Especially
because you're not getting attacked right now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I will do 1, 2, 3. I'll do 6 damage, and then I'll use my other 2 to activate him. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he'll attack for 5 + 6, 11 for 11 damage.
11. Yeah, should have saved one of those things. Nope. All right. Yep. Nothing I can do.
Alright.
I will. Yep.
I think that's everything I can do.
Right. And then you will get 2 command points. I mean, 4 command points. 4 honor tokens, whatever.
There's just 2.
4, right? Oh, yeah, 2.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the ring is, that's the ring. But it only works for my guys, I believe, yeah. Oh, man, I might be wrong because I don't have the card with the ring. Is the ring all the time?
That's your question. Does it only activate when you...
Acquiring the card Kiri, Metal Wits, allows you to place the Fairy Ring token onto the battlefield. Playing that card later allows you to move the token to a different hex. If you were the last person to place or move the Fairy Ring, your champions will gain +3/+3 while the Fairy Ring
So then I can't use
hex.
it.
Yeah, nah. Just me or whatever. Until you get old girl and move it.
Got it.
Yeah.
I could land on it, though, and block you from using it for at least a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your turn.
All right. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 2, right? Yep.
I got 2, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh man, are you gonna win this turn?
I think it may be a foregone conclusion.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 24. Then I just move over here. Then that's 26.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, well, I mean, then that's 30. Yeah.
26. Yeah.
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 All right. GG's. GG's.
I
Yeah.
like this.
All right. You liked it?
Yeah.
I got to play a game that I was sent a long time ago. If you like this one, Factions Battlegrounds. Similar kind of tactics, movement type stuff. So I'll bring that next time.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. Yeah.
This is fun.
Then I know we're not playing a bunch of games twice. Well, I mean, we kind of are, but yeah.
Yeah,
But
I feel like we're getting the hang of them pretty quick though, so it's not
Oh,
like
yeah.
we're.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, I'd play this again for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, out of 10, what you gonna get this one real fast?
I think 8 for now. It's hard to tell on
8.
the first turn, but
Yeah,
on
yeah,
first
yeah,
round.
8.
But yeah, I'd say 8. It's fun.
Definitely great though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just for the viewers still watching after an hour and basically a half,
Yeah.
they have the Kickstarter up right now for the part 2 of this game, standalone. So yeah. All right, I give it a nice good 8.5 as well, right up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. All right.
Yeah. See ya.
Peace.
Next time.